My name is Ellen Clark, CEO and founder of Control Corrective Skincare Systems. This is a demonstration of our clarifying enzyme facial. This highly effective yet gentle exfoliating facial offers a natural alternative to chemical peels. A cocktail of botanical enzymes dissolves pore-clogging debris while balancing, softening, and purifying skin, all without irritation. Smoother texture, visibly diminished pores, and refreshing, non-comedogenic hydration complete the picture. An excellent introduction to acne facials, the clarifying enzyme facial works equally as well on sensitized and flaking, Accutane parched complexions as it does on overactive, oily skin. We've already cleansed our client's skin with a salicylic wash to remove debris and really clean her skin well. And now I'm going to follow with the balancing tonic like you would a normal toner to hydrate, but also remove any excess. I've removed her eye makeup with the soothing chamomile eye makeup remover already. You hear the steamer, and that is because we need to steam the enzymes on the skin for 7 to 10 minutes. The way you want to mix your enzymes, the enzyme is a powder. It's a light powder, and you're going to mix it with an enzyme activator that's a gel. When you mix the two together, you want to get a nice creamy paste, and I'll show that to you. You use about a ½ teaspoon of powder to about equal parts activator, and we're going to mix it together, and then we're going to apply it to the client's skin. And it's going to steam because these biological enzymes are activated by steam. So I have a real light, creamy paste. It has no odor, or if there is, it's just a natural light odor. Some people like to incorporate essential oils, but I wouldn't put it directly into the enzyme. And we are going to need the steam, as I said earlier. So you can, while I'm waiting for the steam to start, you can make eye pads with your soothing chamomile eye makeup remover. So you always want to check with the client and ask them if they're claustrophobic or if they want the eye pads. Some people don't like the eye pads, but they are nice because if any of the product drips while they're steaming, it won't go into the eye area. So we've mixed our enzyme powder and activator together to create a nice creamy paste. You're going to apply this to the skin and steam it on the skin for 7 to 10 minutes, or if you don't have a steamer, you can put a piece of saran wrap around the face and then put a warm towel. The steam works a little bit better because the steam activates the enzymes and helps to digest the dead skin cells. And in our model today, as you can see, she's got some mild hyperpigmentation, and this is going to help clarify that and remove naturally some of the dead skin cells. It's really gentle, this enzyme. It also prepares the skin for extractions, and it gives the skin a glow. Much like the enzymes like the papaya tablet enzymes that people will chew to digest, you know, a piece of meat in your stomach, these enzymes, these natural biological enzymes that we use, digest the dead skin cells, the keratinized cells as we call them. You can do this enzyme in many different types of facials. You can even do an enzyme treatment. When I had my skincare clinic, I would do enzyme treatments on acne-prone or real oily people. They would come in once a week for an enzyme treatment, and we'd do enzyme and extractions only. Or you can use this on somebody very dry or sensitive or with rosacea. So that's what's the beauty of these natural enzymes is. And in this clarifying enzyme facial, we really want the client to sit up, look in the mirror, and notice how nice their skin looks and how much more even that it really looks. So because we're doing the video, I'm not steaming at the moment, but you will steam this on for 7 to 10 minutes, and then we're going to remove it. Now we've steamed our client 7 minutes, and I'm going to remove the enzyme. You use a nice warm towel. You can have it soaking in some essential oil water. Have the client take a nice breath. actually. Move these. Move the enzyme. I've had so many clients go to sleep while I'm steaming the enzyme on them. I prefer enzyme to gommage because the enzyme actually is really eating away, like little Pac-Man, the dead skin cells. And everybody gets a lot of buildup. This is also a treatment I do on my 14-year-old daughter who is just getting a little bit of breakouts, and I want to do a nice gentle treatment with enzymes. Another thing you can do that I didn't show you, but you could use your rotary brush or your Clarisonic. The last minute before you remove this, turn the steam off and then go over with your brushes. And that even enhances the activity of the enzyme because it's going to really loosen up the dead skin cells. So this is the point at which you're going to do your extractions. Enzymes also help soften sebum, so you're going to want to do your extraction work now. If somebody has a lot of congestion, you can take a little of the Skin Nourishing Balm that we use for massage and apply it. Let's say if their nose is real congested to the nose area, put a piece of saran wrap there, go around the face and do your extractions, and then come back, and the Skin Nourishing Balm will actually have softened the sebum because of the natural butters in it. This is also your time, as you know, to do high frequency after extractions. And again, for the sake of the video, we're just going to assume you know you'll do your extractions after your enzyme. And now we've completed our extractions. We're going to use some balancing tonic, and then we're going to go into our massage. Okay, the Skin Nourishing Balm, this is a fabulous massage product. It's a healing product. You can put it on someone after waxing. It's great for eczema. I mean, it has multi-purposes, and it's a variety of organic butters that are put together with essential oil of lavender and sweet orange. It's aromatic, and it's very softening to the skin and hydrating. So I love to do the massage with this product. A little bit goes a long way. You want to make sure the client takes a nice deep inhalation of the product because they're going to get that lavender, they're going to get that orange. And you're going to do your massage. You can apply this on the eyelids, which is really nice. It can go on the arms, on the chest area. Like I said, a little bit goes a really long way. So we're going to do our massage for about 7 to 10 minutes. You can do your shoulder and neck massage with the facial part, or you can do your shoulder and neck when the mask is on. It really depends on what your style and how you like to do your facial protocol is with respect to massaging the shoulders, and if you're going to do the hands and the feet. But it's real flexible. So again, you only need about 1/8 of a teaspoon of this balm, and it'll give you slip and emolliency for easily 10 minutes. Great for real dry clients. But you know, after an enzyme, that's the best time to put your massage product on that's nourishing and that has healing properties. Okay, so we'll continue to massage, and then we will follow with the mask. We've just completed massaging our client. She's totally relaxed, and I like to tissue off any excess Skin Nourishing Balm, but I leave a little on there, particularly on drier clients, because actually the mask over it is going to help drive in more of the emolliency and the healing benefits of the balm. Now we're going to apply the Sensitive Skin Enzyme Mask. It's a really neat, creamy mask, clay-based, that helps to, again, soothe. There's natural enzymes in it that will help also remove gently any additional dead skin cells that might be stuck. Because think about it, most people get facials because their skin needs some work, needs some brightening, needs some removal of dead skin buildup. And as we age, our skin turnover is slower and slower. So you hit about 40 and it's considerably different than when you're 20 in terms of cell turnover, particularly for your aging client, which is your 85% of your spa goer. They typically have really poor cell turnover. The skin's drier, it's more dehydrated. That's why this facial is really good for all skin types, and we pride ourselves as a brand as being multi-generational. We have products really for all skin. I could give this facial to my mother, to my daughter, to my husband. I mean, it's really a great basic signature treatment that then you can build on if you'd like. This treatment, again, feels really soothing to the client. I've never had anybody ever have a reaction to this mask. What's also really nice is it's clay-based, but it removes really easily in the treatment room. And there is a retail product, the Sensitive Skin Enzyme Mask retail product, that the client can use at home, particularly if they can't get in here enough to the treatment room to get facials. So this stays on the skin, again, 7 to 10 minutes. You can do more shoulder massage. There's other things you can do, as you know. Then we will remove this and we will finish the treatment. We've waited now 10 minutes and we're going to remove the Sensitive Skin Enzyme Mask. Again, this has not only removed any extra dead skin cells, it's soothing to the client, it's hydrating, we're driving in more moisture. I love this mask too after a microdermabrasion, because so often after a micro there's little dead skin cells that are stuck together, and you want the clay because of how calming the clay is on the skin, but you don't want, again, it to be hard to remove or off the skin. And I'm just using a really gentle sponge. I'm not using warm towels, which would make it come off even easier. Fabulous. Our skin's glowing already. Okay, now we're going to super hydrate her skin and protect. I'm going to use the Hydrant Stabilizer, which is a gel hydrator. It has allantoin, panthenol, other humectants to help really super add water to the skin. So many people are dehydrated. They have what we call transepidermal water loss, and they really need this for their skin. I mean, I've seen men with irritated beards that are just kind of dry and flaky, the ashiness you often see with the African American skin. When I'm dry out here in California, it gets really dry, and we need to add hydration. And serums are great, and we love our serums, but if you do have a client that just is generally dehydrated and they need just some light humectants and soothing actives, this is perfect. So we want to put the water into the skin, and then we want to seal everything in. You can use the oil-free healing lotion, which is light and hydrating for your more oily clients, or if the client's not going out in the sun, Or you can use the Aroma Matte Day Cream, which is what I'm going to use on our client today because she has some pigmentation and she always needs sunscreen. And the Aroma Matte is our zinc-based oil-free sunscreen that smells wonderful. And she's good to go. Now sometimes if the client ever looks a little like wet still at the end of the facial, you can just take a tissue and blot. But a lot of clients, it'll soak in the next minute or two, and they love it. They want that because they are so dehydrated. If you're in Arizona, any of the western United States, or it's the winter up in the northern part of the United States, you're gonna need products that really hydrate, and they don't have to be heavy. So, voila, this is our clarifying enzyme facial. Our client is totally hydrated. Whether at a resort property or in a day spa or a medi spa, this is a must-have treatment.